ICG viewers! So today we're doing the final area of the game, being Chimp Caverns, and I'm here with...
TheFakeJake.
And Hunter.
Alright.
Hey, Hunter's back. We don't have me anymore.
Yay!
Yeah.
Fuck me. No, literally,
No
fuck
thanks,
me.
I'm good. Good start. I mean, I don't know, give...
God. See? Like I
give
said, fuck me. Like, this level sucks.
I don't know, give Candy a reason.
Oh, I see. This is the level with the
Fuel.
Yeah.
the fuel.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me desire. Da, 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 da.
No.
I know, that song's very overplayed and...
Also, the thing that doesn't make any sense. What fuel is it?
Maybe it's the critter's piss, who knows? I mean, it's yellow! And then it turns to orange. I always found this track to be really, like... It just sounds weird.
I actually love this track, especially when, like, the beat goes.
I mean, I'm not saying I hate it, but whenever I hear it, I just think, and I'm like, huh.
It's atmospheric.
If your piss turns orange...
This is one of the...
If your piss turns orange, you might want to see a doctor about that.
It's like, wait, why do I have Fanta coming out of me?
Oh my god. Is it real or is it just fantasy? Ah, fuck, hold on.
Like, it's not piss, it's Sunny D!
Oh, you died.
I know, I fucked up with the...
They couldn't stand to hear about Sunny D.
And they're like, no, fuck this shit, I'm out.
They used to be a really good drink, but it's not around anymore.
It's not
Really,
around
it's
anymore?
around?
Seriously?
It's around?
Well, I mean, it's around, but, like, not in my area.
It's like Sunny D's still around. I was gonna say, I was like, okay.
No, it's not like they just went out of business. They're not like Blockbuster.
The last Blockbuster was in Alaska.
Isn't it still?
I'm pretty sure it closed. But
It used to be a Blockbuster, like, right near where I lived back in the day.
Because I so I saw a video of, there were these two guys, they were from Florida, and they drove from Florida to Alaska to go to the last Blockbuster.
I don't know if I want to say money well spent on that or not. But that probably had to suck for them, for Florida being like the hottest part of the US and Alaska being one of the colder ones.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it would be an experience, though.
I'd like
especially...
I'd like to go to Alaska.
Never been. I've been to almost half of the US, but not Alaska.
I'd like to go to Alaska. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, I know it's cold and everything.
It would literally be cool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, Naughty had a bunch of babies.
Fucking naughty. He needs to
He
stop
is.
being so naughty.
Or how do we know it wasn't very naughty?
Yeah.
Because he's here too, remember? But the question is, what was on the receiving end? Maybe it was Ramby.
Oh, God, let's just not go there.
I mean, I don't
suppose it could be
know.
more awkward.
Rhinoceros horns and all.
Oh, get back here.
That's the best animal buddy in the series.
Oh, yeah. I don't like the fact that they replaced him with stupid Dumbo in the third game.
Don't.
Don't what?
Just don't bring up Dumbo.
Oh, well, I just did. But yeah, fuck Dumbo. Oh, come on, what the
Oh, these puzzles were really cool. I like these.
Yeah, they weren't too bad.
Reminds me of the piano from Mario 64.
Oh, that thing that like scares the shit out of everyone, even when you know what's coming.
Well, actually, I guess this would be. I guess the piano would remind me of this because this came out first.
Yeah, but only not as like, what the fuck?
Well, the piano just came out of nowhere.
I mean, you're going through, you're like, oh, okay, cool, you know, you open the door, you come in, you're like, oh, hey, a piano. Then it comes to the text, and you're like, oh god, okay, it's piano.
And the sound effects that it makes is fucking loud as shit. Like, it's almost as loud as that, like, TXX noise, whatever. You know that movie?
THX?
Yeah, THX sound.
Oh, yeah, THX. Oh, God, that's going way back.
Yeah, like, that piano is almost as loud as that.
Like, oh, God. You remember that scene in Over the Hedge where they accidentally cut on the TV, and then THX is on the screen, and then it's, like, super loud, and they're scared of waking up the human?
Yeah.
I always loved that. And then that porcupine is just going, ah! And then he sends like little spikes flying everywhere.
My aunt has surround sound, and I was at her house once, and she's like, oh, yeah, you can watch a movie. So I'm like, okay. So I grabbed the DVD, put it in, and turned it on. Didn't realize that it was as loud as it was.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
And
where did he go?
And so the THX thing came on, and I was like, I swear, I think I almost blew up her speakers. It was so loud.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, oh god.
Oh god, I played this. I remember there was this prank that was it was done to one of my teachers in high school. We put this speaker underneath one of his desks, and he would have these he had these speakers that would play music throughout his class. Well, we hid a speaker, you know, a little one, inside his sink that was directly underneath the speakers where he normally uses. And then we just played music randomly throughout class, and he couldn't figure out where it was coming from.
That's funny.
And then, but then he sort of figured out that he was getting pranked when they started playing things like, you know, John Cena and things like that.
A friend of mine, in one teacher's class, they put one of those remote fart maker things, and they stuck it.
A whoopee cushion?
No, it's an electronic, you know, fart maker, noise maker. You have a remote that you push, and it makes a fart sound.
Oh.
And they hit it on top of the projector, and then every so often they would do that. And the teacher, for the longest time, couldn't figure it out. She kept thinking someone was farting all the time, and she kept telling them to stop doing that. And it's like, and then finally, I think finally, like 6 months after it was in there, she finally found it.
That's funny.
It was like, oh, okay, like she couldn't figure that out. Like,
I swear, teachers by the year are just getting dumber and dumber. But so are the kids out there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of kids out there that are,
Well, now we know where they get the examples from.
Ah, he killed himself.
I would rather kill myself than commit suicide.
well,
Does no one respond to that?
that's basically the same thing.
Why do you think I said no one respond to that?
Loopy lights, because it's loopy.
And it's lighty.
It's lighty. Yeah, this level
Hey,
is kind of annoying.
It's a cool concept, though.
It is, but I just hate the fact that, like, they jump at the same time, though.
It just kind of reminds you of the stop-and-go station a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Unfortunately, there's not a way to cheat this one, but...
Yeah, unfortunately. But that's okay.
And where are they getting all these tires?
Wonder, like, how many cars they must have blown up. Just to, like...
How do cars even get to this island?
That's what I'm saying. Do we even have cars? Like,
Well, there's the factory. Maybe that's where they
yeah.
come from.
I mean, okay, but
You know, the factory's too busy making the alligator piss to make tires.
I
mean,
mean, something that Alex Jones would say.
Clearly that's what's in the fuel.
yep. They what they do is they take alligators and they just have them lined up and there's these tubes connected to them.
Just assembly lines.
Wow, this is...
This escalated.
Damn, we're going into some, like, real-world, like, shit. Like something like PETA would try to like force down everyone's throat.
Watch now, someone from PETA's gonna see this.
Oh, I doubt it. And even so, I mean, it's like, fuck it, who cares?
They can't do anything.
It's a video game, PETA. Go away.
Go fondle your own unit somewhere.
Oh shit, that was close.
Go take lessons from Mario. God, one episode into that playthrough and Cyber already had a running gag going.
Well, I mean, you know, it happened, and then it became a running gag.
That Travis used to death.
Fuck you.
You die right at the end. That's the third time in a row where you've died at the end and the monkey goes into who knows where.
I don't
It goes
even know.
It goes.
Oh,
to the
no.
levels of hell.
Platform perils.
Yeah, this one is another one.
Yeah. Yeah. I prefer the Mario Party minigame with the same name a lot more.
Yeah, I do too.
Which, see, that's another thing that sucks. I'll go ahead and go into this. The Mario Party just, well, the minigames, but especially the formula itself in general, it really went to absolute crap after the 6th game, because the 6th game was the peak, and then everything fell apart after that.
Well, there was a couple minigames in 7 I liked.
I don't remember any of them, honestly.
I
mean,
like the one
8...
where you're running up the tower, or the one where you're in the bubble trying to push each other out.
Okay, so in Mario Party 8, there's a mini game. There's a mini game.
Video game.
There's a mini game.
Video game.
A mini video game. A mini video game. A video game.
Oh god, that's like in the Upside Down show where they're like, mini, what's a mini? What's even smaller than a mini?
So there's a mini game in Mario Party 8 where you're shaking a soda can, and you have to get the highest like spray out of the can. And I'm like, wow, did they program the AI to be dumb? Because they like are shaking it like barely anything, and here I am furiously shaking my can, and then it's like, yeah, I always win.
God, you just sounded like Duke Devlin and Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude. You just, I swear, that's what it just reminded me of.
and now you reminded me of the Bridge series. Duke
Yeah,
Oh god.
he always has the bringing sexy back song.
The best abridged series is by far the DBZ abridged.
No, I like the Yu-Gi-Oh one better.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh one's
No.
better. Oh,
I thought that the Yu-Gi-Oh one is good, but I thought that the DBZ one was the best, just because of that I am an adult stuff. I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
It was
You
okay.
guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do. No, I've
And-
seen a lot of it.
The one where the Namekian is like, "Do I look Catholic to you?"
Yeah, in fact, actually, little Karibo actually played a little part of that. Actually, no, I think he played Frieza, if I remember right. And I think he used the Merrick voice.
I still
That's
like.
interesting.
Yeah, I
I
don't
still
know if
like
he do that.
I still like a Bridge Diami Merrick where he's like, I want to give you. What was it? He was something instead of he wanted to stab you, but instead of saying it outright, he would say like with hugs or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like, I want to kill you with kindness, and then he has a machete named Kindness.
Also, another good abridged series that I like is, what was it, Code Ment? It was basically
Oh yeah.
yeah, an abridged
Yeah,
of, what was it?
Yeah.
Code Geass. That shit's funny, and you don't even need to see the original series to enjoy
No,
it.
you don't
It's
even
just
need to be
so
caught up.
stupid.
I mean, yeah, you'll appreciate it a little more, but you don't need to be caught up with the original at all.
Yeah, like, it's just so, like, random and dumb. Like, the whole soup store. And funny enough, there's actually a clothing store in Japan actually called Soup.
There should be one called Hiroshima.
Oh god.
Oh god, okay, so this was something that I always wondered as I was going throughout high school. There were these people that were in some of my classes, and the weirdest thing would happen. There was this girl, and her nickname for one of her friends was the Hiroshima. I'm like, do you have any idea what the hell that means? 'Cause you're calling your friend a pile of shit.
Well, Hiroshima is also the place where the fucking nuclear bombs went off.
Yep, one of the places.
But I don't think they had any idea what it meant. What are those things on their heads? Coconuts?
They're helmets.
Yeah, no, but are they like made of coconuts?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know, coconuts wouldn't be very useful.
I don't know, they worked on you in that last level attempt.
Yeah, that was...
Case in point, well, he didn't have any helmets, but...
Okay, well... Yeah,
This will probably be the last level of this one.
Yeah, definitely, because, man, this level is just it sucks.
Yeah, the Mario Party minigame is a lot better, just play that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
And avoid tug of war if you can at all cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that one. I just lose that one, you know, unless the game is like strictly on the line, because it's not worth a giant blister on my hand.
Yeah, and also you don't want to break a controller either.
Yeah, those. I actually remember this. I can't remember what the program was called, but they brutally abused the PS2, the Xbox, and the GameCube, like by doing a lot of really horrible things to it. And the GameCube was the only one that survived all the damage. Like they even dropped it out of like a really tall building, and it still survived. And the Xbox was the first one to break.
That's funny.
It's like, good job, Microsoft. I'm sensing a trend here.
I'm a little bit surprised, given that the Sony PS2 controller I do find is kind of like fragile.
How about the fact that they're calling the new Xbox the Xbox Series X?
What?
Yep, it's called the Xbox Series X.
Dumb names. They made a name worse than Xbox One.
It was the Xbox One, then it was the Xbox One X, now it's the Xbox Series X, Xbox One Series X.
You notice how there's never been an Xbox 2?
Nope.
There's never been an Xbox 2. They went.
And it was more confusing when they had the original Xbox, which people called the Xbox One, then they had the Xbox 360, then Microsoft went ahead and made an Xbox One!
So, what is this one? Will the real Xbox One please stand up?
Alright guys, this will be the end of this part. I don't even know what the shit, but anyways,
what number is that?
Have a great time.
And in 2 days, at the end of the year.
When this video is being recorded.
Hooray, so Happy New Year, fuckers.
And if you're watching in 2020, I don't give a shit.